Okay, apologies for the slight delay in starting. We just had a little bit of trouble with the live streaming, but we're okay now. So, welcome to the Pension Fund panel of the 9th of December 2025. My name is Councillor Dee Martin, and I'm chairing the committee this evening. And without further delay, I'm going to go straight to the agenda. So apologies for absence. We've had apologies from Councillor Johnson and Councillor Nijar. Urgent matters. I'm not aware of any urgent matters. Declarations of interest. Anybody? No. So matters to be considered in private. So as per usual, item 6 training and any discussions relating to appendices E to I inclusive of item 8 will be held in private as they contain information that is exempt from disclosure by virtue of paragraph 3 of part 1 of schedule 12A to the Local Government Act 1972. So we'll go into private section on item 6. Item 5 is the minutes. So firstly, just taking those as correct. Is that agreed? And then I believe there is a matter arising that Mary wants to raise.
Yeah, just for the record, I'm Mary Lancaster and I'm covering for Sukhminder Kausey.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Who had forgotten to send his apologies, so I'll apologise for him.
That's great.
I wanted to raise in relation to the point related to the the Palestine Solidarity Campaign. So I see there that you were asking for legal advice. I suppose there's a question of whether that's been received.
Not yet, no. Use your mic. Use your mic. Yeah.
It's the Scheme Advisory Board that are seeking that, and we have not got an update yet.
Thank you. So following on from that, I just think that it's only fair, even though this is going out in public, that I make you aware that the Palestine Solidarity Campaign are currently out collecting signatures to see via a petition to see if the question can be raised again at full council. So they're currently out there doing that. We're involved in that, you know, we won't hide for the fact from a Unison perspective that we will support that and we'll see what happens. But I wanted to ask if it is possible that we can have a discussion, because I think there's another way of approaching this at some stage. Unison has done lots of work, and I have done lots of work with lots of different panels across London. And across the whole country, I would imagine, but I know specifically in London because that's where my main contacts are, of where they have actually surveyed all the members of the scheme about the ethical investment strategy and actually getting much more in asking people whose money is that we're all looking after, actually how they want it invested. And Unison does have some surveys, so I'm happy to forward them on to the chair and think about that. But I'd like to suggest that that is one of the ways forward, is that you consider that option of going down that route, and not just Unison doing that survey, and us coming back to you with that, but actually the pension fund actually surveys all of its members around investment issues.
Okay, thanks for that, Mary. So I think, I mean, I'm obviously acting as chair this evening, so the permanent chair's not here tonight, but perhaps if you can send us a copy of the survey, and we'll take it from there and think about if that's an option that we could look at. Obviously it is the pensioners' it's their money at the end of the day, so but I don't know what we do about going around surveying them, but we obviously do have the AGM every year. But perhaps if you send that to us, we can take it offline and have a look at it. Thanks, Barry. are we happy to move on? We accepted the minutes. Okay, great. So the next item is the training. So we're going into private session